Well, hello, people.
Hello, everybody. Aha! That's supposed to be an N on there, not an M.
I'll turn the volume down.
Yeah. What? I just screenshotted. I know how to screenshot now.
Well, that's good.
Hello, Armedia. How are you? I just realized I misspelled sitting. I done an M instead of a G.
Well, it'll be all right.
She said just got done watching Green Archers and saw the notification. Hello, Billy, the Wickershire Project. Hello,
Well,
Paula
howdy, buddy.
Wells. Getting it done early because of Jason, huh? Can you
Yep.
read our minds, lady? Hello, Mr. Noah. How are you? He said, be right back. Hello.
Yeah, I told her if we was gonna do it tonight, we'd come on air before Jason. That way we would be out of his way. Maybe not step on nobody's toes.
Yep, exactly. Hello, little bit. How are you?
Howdy.
Because I know ain't neither one of us. Our sinuses has been killing us today. I woke up this morning and my head was so stopped up, I thought my face was going to blow off.
And then I tried to fire up the lawnmower and try to mow some, and it kept messing up. And I think I mowed enough to tear mine up even worse.
Yep. My phone. There it goes. I thought somebody else had put something in. Wickershire Project said, stay here. I'm uploading.
All righty.
So you got you a. I bet that's why he's in there on the Wickershire. Did you do you another Wickershire video, Billy?
He said you'll find out here in a little bit.
You'll find out when I want you to. Hello, Miss
Uh-huh.
Debbie.
Howdy, girl.
Yeah, we got them done a little early. It was getting cold out there. we
I
got
want my
a
summer back.
yeah, we got a freeze warning out tonight. Armedia said just got your notification. And a little bit said, yeah, this sinus mist is not good. It's not.
It's not.
I'm telling you, I ain't never really had no sinus problems, and it's been so bad this year. It's just unreal.
Especially since this wind's been blowing, what, 4 or 5 days now in a row like crazy?
Billy says, I'm oddly uploading a new crocker pot. I had many brain farts. That's funny. Was trying to figure out what the name missing, and I know I misspelled it. I called it too late. I couldn't see it typing it in, and he was watching, and he
I
didn't catch
can't
my
see the
M.
letters over here.
We got it done, and I said, Lord, I misspelled sitting. But he said, well, I don't care if you name it fizzling fart. Y'all ever heard that old joke? Fatty and Skinny sitting on the couch, and Fatty farted, and Skinny said, "Ouch." Was going to name it that.
That's some of her bright ideals, people. Y'all see what I have to put up with every day, 24/7.
It's a Paula says I have severe allergies. I'm sick with them 365 days a year. Some days are worse than others. Mine's really not never. I mean, I get stopped up every once in the blue moon, but I'm telling you, this year it's been bad. I mean, bad.
I'm the same way on the 3 seat. Well, mine feels more like it's about 480 days in a year with my sinuses.
Hello, Mommy times two. Nice to have you
Howdy.
in here.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's all the time. He uses Flonase all the time, and no, you're on Flonase, right?
No,
Nasal
it's
Court.
nasal court.
I
Yeah.
can't never remember which one it is, but
They're about the same thing, they say, but
yeah, but
one's cheaper than the other.
I'm sorry.
Well, quit that. They're going to be saying we're sleeping on the couch here in a minute.
No doubt we're gonna have everybody asleep on ours.
Mm.
Oh me. Annie Ann, hello
Well,
there.
howdy.
Armedia says this is happy hour with April and Glenn. I don't know. We ain't starting out too good. We both done yawning.
Oh,
But we've been out there today, and it's just, I can't believe how cold it is. I know this morning, because had the air on for a few days, and Glenn kept telling me, I'm about to freeze, I'm about to freeze. And I got the thermometer out, checked his temperature, because he's got this cough, but he says it's because his throat's getting dry. And he said that's the only reason he's coughing, but it's
well, that's what
still
it feels
had me
like. I get
worried.
so dry back in here. It just like it starts cracking up and I start coughing.
But I made him take his temperature and it was 95.5. He said, no wonder I'm freezing. Hello, Miss Lynn. She says, hey, y'all.
Howdy.
Annie Ann says, I finally caught y'all. Paula said she was used to it now, but only on bad days. I tell you, I just can't believe how bad stopped up I was. She said, y'all stop. That's contagious. I told
Yep.
him never we come in. I'm sorry. I had to take 2 Alka-Seltzers today, and I think they're hitting me. But I forgot what I was saying.
Don't look at me. I don't know what was in that mine.
Me either. I must have yawned it out. I'm
Yep.
sorry. I don't know what I was talking about.
Got my back.
Paula says that does hers. That mine does that too, Glenn. It's the drainage tickling the back of your throat. You go, Mommy times 2.
Yep.
Get everybody to press that thumbs up for us.
Yeah.
I don't know where Rocket Man is.
They may have took him out too.
They may have.
Who was it that changed their name? That was Inside Out, wasn't it?
Yep.
Went to
Micro
Micro
Farmer.
Farm.
Yep.
Or Micro Farmer.
Hello, Gloria.
Howdy.
We hadn't seen you in a while.
Yep.
She says, hi. I've just been in the live with Rustic Woodwork and family, and the dad Brand's in is sick and being tested. Oh no. Gets his results tomorrow. Send prayers. Well, we sure will.
Yes.
I hate that. Debbie's laughing at me. And Annie Ann says it's been pretty here today, just a little cooler than the last couple of days. Well, I know they sent the warning out this morning on the phones that it was going to be a freeze warning tonight. And
I think it's running about 20 something, 30 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday, and that hurts.
yeah, I mean I was out there in a heavy coat. That's how cold it was here. And I know he had on he didn't have nothing on but like a thin coat, but my hands was still froze.
Yeah, I was having to put my hoodie on account of my ears.
Yeah, I've watched some of his stuff, Gloria. Noah says we're up to 1,693 cases and 90 deaths in Kentucky. I hadn't checked it here lately. That's awful, though.
Yep.
Mama,
I think I heard something on the news the other day said what went over 1 million worldwide now.
I don't
Deaths.
know. I hadn't.
I'm a thinking that's what they said. I can't remember. I shouldn't say nothing when I can't remember it. Huh?
Well, usually you're pretty close. Mama times 2 says, I'm sorry I missed your last couple of live chats. I was not getting your notifications until a few hours after. There's been a lot. Well, some's been unsubscribed, and then some's went in and hit the subscribe button and unsubscribed and waited a few minutes and re-hit it and then re-hit the notification bell and it fixes it. But I'm pretty sure it was Joy last night said she went in and checked her subscription and she was at way down, and I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
I really don't.
I was on there this morning and it had dropped to like 1357 too, and I said, "Yep, that's about par here lately. I get one new subscriber and they take 6 away, so I lose 5 anyway."
Hello, homesteading with the Herberts. Nice to have you in here.
Howdy.
Let's see. Gloria says, "Oh dear, it's been sunny and hot here. We wish it was back here."
It's been sunny here, but the wind the last 3 or 4 days has just blowed like crazy.
It has. I mean, it's
And
been awful.
one day it was blowing out of the north towards the south and cooled down some. The next day it's blowing from the south back north.
It says our low for tonight is 41, but Sunday night it's supposed to be 35. Do you know exactly how low it's supposed to get here tonight?
The last time I looked, they were saying 32.
I know it's supposed to be cold, but I know it's cold out there.
Yep.
It's been, I mean, to go from it being so poor. I'm
Or the
sorry.
day before that one, it's been a couple of days. That was Tuesday. Yeah, we got the
I
storms
don't
Tuesday.
remember.
Day's Friday.
But we had them 2 days.
No,
But one was
that's
during
right.
the.
We had a little bit of storm Tuesday evening and early Wednesday morning, and then a storm Wednesday night. Or no.
Oh, it's Hebert's. Sorry, Lynn.
Oh.
Yep, it's Hebert's. Our media said we got rain. Powell said just remembered in like a lion and out like a lamb, or vice versa.
Yeah, but that was supposed to be in March, not April.
Oh my gosh, Hebert's got snow yesterday.
Oh.
Mama times two said we had a few snowflakes last night. And Gloria, the baby goats are growing like crazy.
Yeah, I reckon they're going to get a little appointment next week.
Yeah.
I reckon person supposed to come and dehorn them so they don't get their head hung.
Homesteading with the Huberts says you are correct. Ann says, "Oh, correction, it's 46 tonight, and we're sitting at 65 right now."
God, I wish we'd made it to 65 today. Think about 50. We might have made it to 55 out there. I don't know even on that.
I don't know. I just know it was cold. I mean,
It's
it was.
cold.
It was really cold out there. For me to have that heavy coat on, it was nippy. He said the snow was already gone, or they said the snow was already gone. The Heberts.
Yeah.
Hello, Michael. He says, "Hey, y'all."
Howdy.
Paula says, "Don't do that to them." The goats. I know. I dread it. It's not the back end; it's the front end, and I dread it. I dread it so
Well, I might
bad.
do the back end on the one too while we at it, but it's better for them now than fences and stuff, and they can't get out.
Yeah, Billy's done got his head hung.
I thought the other day that I'd done waited too late, but when I found him, he'd done laid down. I didn't know if he'd get back up or not. So it's best for them.
Yep. But I reckon his laying there resting. He got tired and when he come walking around, he turned his head and looked up at him.
Yeah, wouldn't he offer to get up? And usually he's climbing the fence.
Gloria says the North Country off grid had to bend his baby cave. It's called Dutch. It was hard to watch. We used to do that to baby caves too. I mean,
I ain't done none in a while, and I'm gonna have to start getting started back at it when they're little.
yep.
Cause I ain't got people to helping me on them now, so everything's left up to me.
Debbie said it's quick and they get over it quick also.
Yeah.
Well, that makes me feel better.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you do them when they're real young like that, it's just a little quick shock to them, and then that's it.
Well, I know whenever we used to do the caves and he put that
That stuff
stuff
ain't
on
worth a
there,
crap.
that would just, I couldn't stand it.
That stuff's worst thing you can do to them.
Is anyone else buffering now and then? Let us know. Annie is.
I don't know. Inside the side of my head feels like it.
Noah said I felt chills when you said ban.
Yeah.
Debbie said there's no blood at all. Billy says, "Bah, 99% standard definition video upload just hangs there. Boo, hate uploading. Shoot, we went and tried to upload one the other day and it got to what, 97%, didn't you say?
One time was 98%, and it come up and said it couldn't be processed. And the second time I tried it, or waited till the next day and tried it again, and it went 100%, and then said it couldn't be processed.
So that's bad when you wait that long and then it still
Yeah.
don't do nothing. Debbie said it was buffering some, but it's better now. Little bit said, yes, mine is pretty often. Mama times 2 says, I'm buffering off and on. Armedia says, here too, a few times on and off.
Let me check that box. It seems like I put it in one spot and it'll work, and then I have to move it to another spot.
Billy says, video corrupt.
Video's what?
Corrupt.
Okay, is that helping any better?
Glenn wants to know if that's doing any better. He moved the box. I heard him move it. But yeah, I thought the little girl Debbie wasn't even gonna have to be done. But I reckon in the last couple of days she's got little hard spots coming through.
Yeah, she got little knots sticking up there now.
But now the boys, you could feel his second day. He was
Yeah, about
out.
the second or third day.
I mean, you could feel his knobbies good. I told Glenn, I said he's already starting to get his horns in. Let's see. Billy said at your 100% upload on YouTube was your video
I think it was where I done it on that different editing program. I think I had I didn't set something right in it, because after the second time I went back and done something in there and then it uploaded. I don't know. I don't know enough on this editing to know what I'm doing.
Gloria said, so funny. It's like the old days when moving the aerial for the TV.
Yeah. Hey, maybe if I wrap a bunch of tin foil around it'll help.
It might do it.
You know, that's what they used to do, them old rabbit ears.
And Debbie said the boys come out faster than the girls. ATD, hi
Howdy.
guys. Nice to have you in here with us.
Yes.
I don't think we've ever seen y'all in here on this one.
Not that I know of.
Hello, Miss Rhonda.
Howdy.
She says, hello, I'm home from work and can actually watch most of your live. This is nice. How are y'all doing? We're doing good. We just complaining about the cold weather outside.
Yeah, the last few days we've had to hold on to stuff to keep from getting blown away, and then out there today it was too cold to try to hang on to anything in the wind blowing.
And he ends says, haha, I remember using tinfoil. Ain't no joke. Put them on them antennas.
On the rabbit ears.
Sometimes somebody'd have to go hold them.
Could remember that too.
Because I know that's one thing we ain't never had here. You couldn't ever get good signal for TV in
Now
here.
that was funny. Over where Grandma and Grandpa's was at, they could pick up channels like crazy. And 30 foot from it's where Mom and Daddy's antenna was at, and they couldn't hardly get nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And then over here was even worse.
Mm-hmm. And I know whenever satellite come out, it made it better because we could go through them and get our local channels. But then still, whenever it rained or a storm or anything, you still
went looped up too. Which it wasn't too bad when they first come out, but my God, when they got up there wanting to charge me $100 a month for TV, I told them where they could put it.
Davy Crab
Well,
says,
what's
hey,
up,
my
bud?
favorite cousins. It's been a while. Oh, me. Let's see. Paula said, sometimes I had to hold them. And then the end said, and I was my dad's remote. Now I can remember that.
Yep, me too. Especially on Sunday night when everybody wanted to sit down and watch the Walt Disney movies and Wild Kingdom.
Yep. The Walt Disney,
Yeah.
whatever they had on, and then Wild Kingdom come on after that.
Oh, them was some good old days.
Sure was. I know where I was on Sunday evenings playing right in front of the TV.
Uh-huh.
Lynn says, looks like your hair's growing out. Yeah, you can see some black and gray and a little bit lighter.
Yeah, if I get me some dime put on it, it'd probably show up real good. But
Yep. You can see his beard's growing out.
yeah,
I think it's growing faster than what it is on his head.
probably is, 'cause I done cut it off one more time and it's done caught back up with the hair again.
Uh-huh. Oh me. Guys, I'm sorry. I've had to take 2 of them Alka-Seltzers and they just kicking me in the butt right now. Paula said they're stand in a certain spot usually if I can get it
Yeah.
out. And Paula said some friends of ours that lived in the mountains had a wired remote, and I remember how envious I was. Davy said Dukes of Hazards in Dallas on Friday nights.
Ah, you youngin'.
Guys, I changed my name. Who is this then? ATD. I can't see the picture.
I can't either. I don't know.
Thomas, Farmer or Lynn's asking them the same thing too. Oh, this is
Addicted to diving?
yeah, no, addicted to driving.
No, it was diving.
I'm picking.
Oh,
Well,
I
nice
know
to
how
have
your
you in
mind is.
here.
Yep.
I know I couldn't see the picture, and I was like, I can't see it. I can't see it.
Well, I can't see the letters over there, but I don't know when you kept saying that and everything. I was just sitting here, ATD, addicted to diving. I can't believe that come to mind.
Billy said, okay, season 3, episode 8, loaded up. Sigh, give people something to cry, panic, and worry about. Enjoy.
Yeah, it's a bad time to do all that on a Friday evening. Oh crap! There goes my phone.
Paula, Paula said it was one of those old ones that actually clicked, which is how they got to be known as the clicker. I can remember them. That's one of the reasons I changed it. Don't say that. I didn't mean to make you change it. I was only picking on you. And yeah, um, Knight Rider and MacGyver, those was 2 good ones too. Oh my. Round 1. Billy Joe says back switched over so I can't be messed with. Well, that's good. And y'all, yeah, I think that round 1 too. 2845 February 80th. I don't know about that one. Hey, Mama, I love you. Mama just called, guys. I'm sorry.
Tell her on there. She's watching you.
Hey, Mama, I love you and I miss you. I hope you're staying safe. And love you too, Jim. Yes, nice seeing you guys again too. My mom just left. She came down for my birthday. It's tomorrow. Well, my nephew's is on Easter Sunday this year. But happy early birthday. Annie Ann says we had a black and white TV until I was in middle school.
Alrighty. Love you. Bye.
She doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know she didn't call my phone as the reason I was
No, she called
asking.
mine because she knew we was on live.
Oh, okay. How long do you have a black and white TV, honey?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh God. I'm gonna say first colored one Mom and Daddy got was probably.
You have a good one too, Paula. Get me a few winks too, okay?
Yeah, you better hurry. You're gonna be needed here in a few minutes.
That's what she said. Said she was gonna go get her some rest so her eyes didn't get tired for that fast moving screen coming up.
Yep. I'm gonna say there's probably 10, 11-year old at least before Mom and Daddy got their first colored one, and then it didn't. It was used one, and it didn't last long, and Daddy traded it back in for another black and white. And then I was probably, I don't know, probably 13, 14 year old when they got the second colored one.
And no, Davy, she's not typing, but she's watching. So if you
Yeah.
want to tell her anything, I can read it for you.
She said to tell you Happy Easter. I about forgot that.
Let's see, just saying night night to my man. He had to be up early to go to work from home. Well, you tell him we said don't work too hard.
Yep.
But I think I like your new name, ATD.
That's simple.
Real Life with Michelle.
Well,
Hello.
howdy.
We hadn't seen you in here in a while. Nice to have
Yep.
you with us. Billy Joe said everyone talked to Paula. I almost got her greenhouse up on wheels. Glenn will be mad.
Yeah.
And Ian says, I'll give it another 15 minutes until I have to do the same thing.
Billy, if you just move on down here to Jonesville, North Carolina, you can bring it on down here and we'll share it.
No doubt. Hello, Miss Kathy.
Howdy.
Let's see. Gloria heard that song on the radio today.
Ooh, my back.
I know, mine's hurting today too. You need to send me a reminder. Lynn's going live tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. Proud Mama said, hello, everybody.
Howdy.
And yeah,
Who?
Paula did change her picture.
She did?
Yeah, she got the 2 green thumbs now.
Okay.
Addicted to, or ATD. Sorry.
ATD.
Hadn't seen it.
Oh. Who is it going live tomorrow?
Lynn.
Because I don't remember if I've.
Thomas Farm Okie. Needs to set our phone.
Well,
I think he's trying to set up a reminder, Lynn. Thank you, Mama times 2. Everybody show April and Glenn some love and smash that thumbs up. And Davy said, hello, Aunt Josie. Rhonda said, I just got moved and need one of those cords to come hook my TV and antenna up. It's too quiet around here. Kim says, hey, 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 hey.
howdy.
Davey said he played Atari on black and white TV forever. Y'all remember those though?
I can remember my first video game.
I remember the first one I ever played. It was a Texas Instrument, and it had the stick mans doing the ball back and forth.
The first one I had was called TV Tennis. I reckon that was the first one that ever came out.
Real Life with Michelle says, I have been busy homeschooling my brother's kids. It's exhausting. I bet so. My wife asked, how many are we getting? Goats.
How many were we getting?
No, his wife asked them how many are they getting.
Oh.
Billy said, back pain, farm life. I don't know. Guess we'll have to talk about that. I don't know how many babies or nothing we're going to have yet. But we'll get it right. Billy says, I like Glenn with scruff. Just saying.
With what?
Scruff.
Oh,
That's the only way I know to get you to
itchy.
understand. Scruff.
What about scruff? It's itchy. I guess I'll have to try to remember to do it after we get off of the live here, 'cause I can't. I'm trying to make sure we was subscribed to them.
Hi, Micro Farmer. Was wondering where you was at.
Yeah.
Real Life with Michelle said Pong. Kim said, Alan said, don't forget about being at your daddy's tomorrow about lunchtime. Alrighty, we'll remember it. Let's see, Micro Farmer says, Billy, just watch your rant on Jason. It was funny, LOL. Yeah, we gotta go watch it. David said those games was for Atari. Annie Ann said, I bought my dad an Atari for Christmas when I was 18. He was addicted to it. I used to love playing Mario Brothers. Me and Alan would play Mario a lot. Lyle, I went and got him one year. I got him the pad, the little things you went on your arms.
I
I
can't
don't
talk
know
right now,
what
dude.
all
Quit
it was.
calling.
Billy Joe said, I programmed an Apple IIe in the 6th grade.
He did what?
Programmed an Apple IIe in the 6th grade.
I hear you.
Let's see, Bill Joe Microformer rant in the Facebook or video on YouTube. I wouldn't even know how to do their work, Michelle. I'll tell you what we used to learn in the 5th grade, they're teaching in kindergarten. What we used to
Shoot, what
learn
I
in high
learned,
school, they teaching in the 6th grade.
I started to say what I learned my last year. I think I got to know now before they start school.
Well, they go through, I think now the parents have to do an interview and they ask the kid a whole bunch of questions or something. Billy, he's watching your video.
How'd you know?
I hear him over there
Oh,
flapping him gums.
I started one time, put it up there and make everybody else watch.
This is Hannah, hee hee. I took my dad's phone, hee hee. That's funny, Miss Hannah.
Oh,
I want to live in the U.S. and have a homestead with goats. I tell you, it's awesome. Hey, Miss Desiree.
well, howdy.
I was so excited when we got the baby goats, and I absolutely cannot wait for us to have the rest of them born. It looks like Sheba is actually bagging up, but she shouldn't be due until
End of the month.
the end of this month or around the
Or maybe a
first
little
of
before.
yep.
Boy, my face has got lit up.
Yes, it sure did.
Where's me some shades? I can't
We
see
look like we
nothing.
sitting in two different houses.
Sun come in the back window.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, it's bright.
It is.
I can't see nothing.
It's setting.
Yeah, sun's going down.
Uh-huh.
Hey, maybe well, y'all can't see me, but I can't help it.
Let's see, where do I need to go? Okay, Annie Ann, you go have a good, or you rest a little bit before Jason comes on.
Yeah, we'll see y'all over there here in just a little bit.
Yep, we sure will. Addicted says I'll go visit you and the goats.
Alrighty.
That sounds awesome. The babies don't mind it at all.
No.
They got the longest little old legs for the little old body. They just so sweet. Micro
The
farmers,
legs might be long, but them ears are worse.
that ain't no junk. That got to been over far, and them ears are dragging the ground. I mean, they just,
Mm,
I don't know. I wish I could sit out there and watch them 24 hours a day.
I'm afraid they're gonna bite or bite their own ears when they're eating.
Lynn said she liked you with the scruff too. Micro farmer said I was spraying for those chipmunks around the barn, and my fruit tree squirrels try to eat the blossoms. Anyone know how to keep the squirrels out of fruit tree? Just spray repellent. I don't know. I wish I knew because mine gets my peaches or my pears every year.
That ain't chipmunks. That's full blown squirrels.
Yeah, it's squirrels, but he said the fruit trees and the squirrels.
Yeah. Oh,
Um, she can't deny she's a crab. She looks just like you. Kim said you need some sunglasses.
I do.
Addicted said Glenn turned into a ghost. I
Oh,
was thinking the same thing.
I still here.
Oh me, he's got to watch his son Billy Joe.
Yeah.
Alan said for you to please call him when we're finished.
All righty. I got another call I got to make too. Guy done called me twice while I was sitting here.
Real life with Michelle said squirrels get my purse too. I wish I knew how to stop them because that makes me mad. I don't care. They can have a few, but they need to leave enough for me.
Well, it wouldn't be as bad if they actually eat them, but they wait till they get this real big. Well, about half grown, and then they'll cut them loose and let them fall on the ground.
Yep. And I tell you, I just absolutely love them things. I'm gonna go squirrel hunting. Rhonda says, I've been looking at these boxes and not a one of them has unpacked themselves. I guess I better get busy. You all have a good night. Well, you have fun unpacking the boxes, Miss Rhonda. Stay safe
Yep.
and God bless you. Microfarmer said, chipmunks at the barn and squirrels at his fruit trees.
Ah.
Yeah, but if any of y'all in here knows how to keep squirrels out of fruit trees or pear trees or anything, I'm up for suggestions.
Well, my biggest problem, I planted my apple tree and pear tree in the wrong spot. But at the time, it was the only place I really had. But there's a big oak tree on one side of them and a hickory tree on the other side. So
You
they
need to
come out of
slide
the
over a little
hickory
bit.
tree. I can't, that sun blinds me.
Oh,
It's a going down, but it ain't quite made it yet. That's the
it's
reason
just
I've
bright.
scooted over a little so they can halfway see me.
I understand.
But when them hickory nuts starts getting out there pretty good size and the squirrel starts cutting them out, they'll come right on over to the pear tree and do them the same way.
Micro farmer said, so I sprayed and we'll see if it works in the morning. If not, then I'm out deer net over them. If not, then I'm out deer net over them. I, it'd have to be awful long one.
Only bad thing, a squirrel gets smart and they'll climb down to the bottom and get on the ground, run across and climb back up the tree.
Billy just says, chipmunk and squirrel soup lessens the problem.
Yep.
That ain't no junk. No, I hadn't seen it yet. Glenn's over here watching it and he's got it turned down and I can't see it or hear what he's saying.
Took me a minute to find it. I was looking for just a crocker pot. I didn't know you done it on the Wikishare or uploaded it from the Wikishare.
That's what his started out on here as. The Hebert said, BB gun works well. Yep, I bet they would. I don't never see them in the trees. That's the thing of it. I mean,
You don't get up in time or get out in time.
maybe not. That might be it.
Mm.
We like Glenn. We don't need him to turn into Ray Charles. LOL. Well, I'm telling you, y'all can see this spot right here. That's how bright the sun's starting to
Oh,
see it. And I got what's 4 big windows over there, and it's coming in. And it is. It's blinding.
and it's moving on over. I'm having to scoot away further.
We'll scoot on over next to me, and you'll be out of it.
Yeah, it's on your
He
shoulder
makes
right
me
there.
looks like I'm smelling bad or something. Turd. Oh me.
No, the sun's on
He
your
said,
shoulder there. I know if I lean over there, it's still gonna be in my eyes.
"Well, it looks like it's moving on over." But Billy Joe said nothing's on the Wickershire.
Yeah, I know, but it's come up there. The Wickershire project uploaded the crocker pot.
That's a good idea, micro farmer. He said he's trying to keep the squirrels and the chipmunks around in case there was a food shortage.
Yeah,
Real Life with Michelle says my dad used to put metal around the base of his bird feeder to keep them out of the bird feeders. The rodents can't climb; they slip off.
yeah, but a
Oh,
squirrel could jump up 4 foot tall or 4 foot or better probably and grab a hole.
that's a good idea.
But if the trees are close to another tree, they'll climb out on the limbs and jump from one limb over to the other.
Yeah, and our apple tree's close to the pear tree. I
Uh
hadn't
huh.
thought about
And the
that.
pear tree and the apple tree's limbs intertwine.
Billy Joe, thank you. I think I will.
Well, that.
He said drink. I need me some green tea. He said the Crocker Pot season 3 episode 8. I used two browsers, Chrome and Firefox. Chrome loads faster on the Crocker Pot.
Okay.
So you heard all that?
I heard all that.
Davy said you was practicing social distancing.
That's right. And me and she's been to me lately. I need to put more distance than this between us.
Lynn said Glenn like nope. Hello, Lily. Gazoo. Oh, you silver.
Uh huh.
Bird feeders are a bother. But the birds are still pretty. I know Mama's always kept up hummingbird feeders. I love them.
Daddy got up a hummingbird and bird feeders and bird bags and I don't know what else.
Real Life with Michelle says, Glenn, you need to make a paper bag hand puppet every time you talk. Hold the puppet up to the camera. That's a good idea.
I'd pull a Jared. I'd just go get extra sock.
Can y'all see how bad the wind's blowing? You can see the limbs come up in the sun thing every once in a while. Because I was like, what is that? Then I remembered how bad the wind was blowing outside. Micro farmer said that's why they doing jumping up in the trees, just planting them. I just planted them so the smile. That's what they doing, jumping up the trees. I just planted them smile. I understand now. I'm sorry. And them squirrels and stuff, they'll jump up in them. And if, oh my gosh,
What?
Carla's in here. I can't believe it, sis. I'm in shock.
No doubt.
I've been trying to get her to talk on this thing since we started YouTube or doing the live. Sorry.
You should
Since
have
we
sent
started
Lois a
doing the lives.
message because I bet you anything she's not getting notifications again.
Mama's watching Carla, so tell her, hey, you love her.
Yep.
Say, love you, Mom.
And Davy, cousin Davy's on there.
Yep. I'm drinking a quarantini. That's good, Lily. He said, "Oh my gosh, I messed up. I have to pull that video down. I put it on the wrong channel."
Okay. I thought I read that right when I told you.
Yeah, I got it there, microfarmer at the end. I remember what you were saying, that they were small trees, because I know you told us the other night you just planted them.
I don't know.
Everybody's saying, "Hey, Carla." She said, "Don't drag me through the mud live." Why not?
Yeah, why not? You with me?
Hey, Mimo. Yeah, I like the quarantini thing. That's good. See, Carla, everybody else like they saying hey too.
Uh-huh.
This is our extended family. You should have been in here and getting used to them already.
Yep. There's a bunch of nuts in here.
They sure are.
Especially the one I'm watching on this other phone here. The one we call Son.
Yep. Billy Joe is our adopted son, Carla. Lily says elderberry plus vodka, shaken, not stirred. And that's a
7 years.
quarantini. Lizzie, I was thinking about planting an elderberry tree.
Billy's gonna have to learn me how to edit, or somebody.
No doubt, Billy. We like the way you edit your videos.
What
That's
kind of
cool.
tree? Elderberry?
Oh, you talking about the quarantini?
Yeah, I guess.
No, that's elderberry and vodka, shaken, not stirred, and it's called a quarantini. You know, like a martini.
But didn't you say it was elderberry?
Mm,
What did you say?
I think Micro Farmer planted apple and pear trees.
I thought you said something about elderberry.
I did. That's what she's got her quarantini made out of. Elderberry plus vodka, shaken, not stirred.
I thought you said something about an elderberry tree.
I don't know. I might have misspoke it. Y'all tell me. Did I misspeak it, or is he just hearing things?
I can't believe I'm getting that option. Usually she just tells me, "No, I did not. I'm right and you're wrong."
Oh yeah, that's right. Mommy times two is our adopted daughter too, Carla. I forgot that one. And yeah, elderberry is a good. Lynn said you're my adopted sister. See, I told you we're all family.
Yeah.
Davy said yes, it's elderberry. Microfarmer said yes, elderberry is the tree I want to plant. The tree, my kids love them. I want some of them too. I know they say
Well, I know some people, I think, call them elderberry bush, don't they?
yeah, most of the time you'll just get like little sticks. I know Jared got a bunch of them and just
And if
stick
I
them
ain't
in the ground and they
mistaken,
start growing.
I've got one down here in the edge of the woods that I've sprayed with Roundup, uh, 2,4-D, and everything else, trying to kill it back away from my fence, and it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And then the last year or something, I think I figured out it was elderberry.
Gloria says, "Oh my gosh, I have some elderberry trees coming from a friend."
So
If you have any extra, cut us off some and send us some, Gloria, because I won't. I think we've got one, and
I
if
know
we
we
do,
got
I'll
one
send
down
some.
there.
He says it's one, and he can't never remember to show it to me, so I can look
I
it up.
have showed it to you, standing in front of it down there the other day.
I didn't see it.
You know there where you had you to hook that handle on the fence, that big bush right there behind you, or
And
behind the fence.
Debbie said, "Yeah, it's more like a bush."
I tried to kill that and over the years and couldn't never kill it.
Carla, yo, meanie. Carla said she's having a quarantine party and no one's invited. But
Well, just stay
microfarmers.
there alone then.
Yeah, just have fun by yourself.
Yeah. That way, if you get mad, it's somebody's fault but your own.
Exactly. Microfarmer said it's a good immune booster.
They say it is really good for a lot of things from what I've heard.
Yep. Lily says elderberry syrup's proven antiviral. Is that why you making a quarantini out of it? Said Gloria says elderberries grow really tall.
Well, now this one down here, I've cut it back. Like I said, I've sprayed it and everything else trying to get rid of it, but it's probably about 6 foot tall. But God, it's a bunch of them coming up there in that wad.
Yep. Carla said that means more for me. Are you going to have you a quarantini too? The Jacobs Triangle Homestead. Hello.
Well, howdy.
Here in California, it's a good way to get your land made unusable. Unusable. I'm having a hard time with my lips today.
Oh, nothing unusual. Till you get mad at me, and then you can flop them good.
Carla said, yep, she's having her quarantini. Billy said 25 minutes till upload. Whew, almost got myself in trouble. Only a handful of people saw that and they liked it and commented all.
Well, I hadn't commented yet, but I did hit the like button. You done took it down? If you have, ain't no use me trying to go back to comment on it.
He was trying to kill it before he knew it was an elderberry bush.
Yeah.
He was watching
Doug and
Stacy and their friend that does the elderberry stuff was on there and showing all these elderberry trees and everything or bushes and talking about how good it was for you, this, that, and the other. And Glenn says, oh, I think we got one of them.
I've been trying to kill it for years. That darn thing is Roundup resistant, so it must be a newer version. It may not be no good.
Billy Justice is down. I hope he's talking about his. I'm drinking green tea too, Gloria. It's the real life with microform. Okay, I read his. So real life with Michelle. I saw a video last night. Onion juice makes your hair grow faster. Can you imagine the smell? Now y'all know what happened to Glenn's hair.
The what?
Onion juice makes your hair grow faster.
Well, I ain't been drinking none.
No, but he'll eat them.
I love raw onions.
He'll eat onions any way you can make them.
Billy, you still there?
Hey, show him that picture. Get that picture.
What picture?
The one I told you I wanted you to send to me. Do y'all want to see a picture of me and Glenn from about 30 years ago?
People don't want to say that.
If y'all do, tell him.
I don't know if I can find it again.
Everybody's saying yes.
I ain't seen there one says
Desiree, yes. Desiree, show the photo. Lily, yes. Davy, yes. Everybody's saying yes. He went and found one of my old phones. Old phones. And it's got a picture of us on it. And I know we couldn't have been but in our 20s.
Well, if Lois is on here, she could tell you.
Yeah, but Adam's.
When was Adam born?
I don't know. You should be able to tell me. When did your grandma get sick? And when did she pass away? Because she was in the hospital when Lois went into labor with Adam. And she never come out of the hospital.
April, I don't know. Can't remember if that was
Your grandpa died in
99. Grandma died in
87.
That don't sound right.
No. Billy Joe must have sent another message.
Evidently.
He's a hunting for it, guys. We'll keep on talking.
Yeah, I gotta see what Billy wants here. While y'all forget about that.
No, everybody said show the picture. They ain't gonna let you. Lip loosening practices. Duet lip loosening practices. Carla said it will be a while.
If you look online, I'm gonna talk about life safe. I'm just like, I don't like being on YouTube. She's gonna help me do it here. You're supposed to do this, right?
Y'all two are nuts. Okay.
April, you know, if you're having troubles with your lips, the famous singers, if you look online, I'm gonna talk about life safe. I'm just like, I don't like being on YouTube. She's gonna help me do it here. You're supposed to do this, right?
Now you know what to do.
Yeah.
So you do it.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be on my lips soon if I keep drinking vodka this early. You're probably right. But when I was 13, I was at my grandma's house, and his aunt lived across the street from my grandma. And he went to see his aunt or bring his cousin home. There we are, and there's little Adam, but we was in our 20s.
Wonder if I didn't have my cowboy hat on with that coat or shirt on.
I know you used to wear your cowboy hat with that shirt all the time.
Uh-huh.
Now y'all see what he looks like with black in his beard and hair. Well, dark brown, but.
Or say it wasn't no black hair. I was brown headed.
Look how young you guys were.
It's hard to believe, ain't it?
I've got one in yonder, and it was right. I was probably.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It was done after I'd went to work at the bank. So I was probably about 17 or 18, and Glenn had his patchy beard. I'll have to get it and bring it in here and show it to y'all one night.
That nerve was patchy enough.
Davey says, I remember those days. Microfarmer said, was a chubby guy. He wasn't even chubby then. You should have seen him when he was driving the truck. I think he got up to about 285 pounds.
Well, I think I got a little more than that. That was the last time I checked. I was at 285.
And good old boy says, howdy, y'all.
Well, howdy.
Somebody said y'all got on here earlier. Early. Who was it?
I don't know, but yeah, we came on early tonight, so we'd be out of the way of Jason.
Carla says, look, no gray hair. Carla, his hair ain't even gray no more. It's solid white.
I never did really have much gray.
Salt and pepper's all gone. It's just that white.
Oh. I probably got more gray now than I ever had.
No, real life with Michelle. I was born on Valentine's Day. Oh, but that's what I was going to tell you. Anyway, when he went to see his aunt, I was standing in the road with my aunt passing by when he started blowing his Dixie horns, the one he played. It had a whole bunch of other ones on it, but like to give me a heart attack, and I hit the ditch.
I should have hit siren.
So I wonder if you hadn't.
Mm-hmm.
But his cousin come over and told me, said, my cousin likes you. Said, you want to come meet him? So I went over to talk to him and stuff, and he was just shy. He wouldn't even talk to me. And like we talked on the phone for I don't know how long before we ever went out. And then for a long time after we went out, Mama and Carla all have to go with us. But it's been a long time.
Yep. Been a lifetime.
Yep. Davy said, wasn't that about time we used to go horseback riding all the time together?
Well, that was actually before then. Oh, that picture.
Yeah.
It might have been.
I think it was.
No, I think that picture might have actually been before we got the horses. I'm not sure.
I don't know. Was in that house. I think it was while we had the horses. Yeah, Davy was the one in here tonight, Davy Crab. He's the one that came up to the house that day and wanted to ride that horse bareback. And I
Mm.
just had surgery that day. He gets on there and he falls off, and I start laughing, and I'm so sore because I just had surgery. I thought I was going to die.
Yeah, the horse took about 2 steps and Davy was
And he
laying
goes,
on the ground.
"Womp."
He wanted to ride a horse, and I told him, I said, I'll get one, take it up there at the barn, put the saddle on it. And he said, I don't need a saddle.
He got up there okay, but he didn't stay.
No. About like he jumped on one side and slid off the other.
Almost. Oh, man.
He never did ask to ride a horse again, did he?
He didn't. Good old boy says, "Hey now, I'm an ex-trucker and my weight got up to 350 pounds. Also, it was me that said, y'all were early. I was thinking it was you, but I
Yep.
couldn't find it."
Well,
And
I was up there at 285, and then I was still in the truck a good while after that, and I know I got heavier because it was getting harder to get in and out of the truck. And then after I quit trucking and started back to farming, I lost down from to 220,
yeah.
and become a diabetic.
Yeah, his mom always used to tell him his backwards, and now he's
And then I
proving
went
it.
back up to over 230, and I was pre-diabetic.
And then he lost back down again, and now he's
diabetic again. So I need to start eating more so I'm put on some weight so I quit being diabetic.
And Hebert's, it's Jason or the Crockers that's
Yep.
going on it. It'll be 8 our time, 7 his time in Oklahoma. We ain't
Yep.
got but just a few minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, let's see. Addicted to diving. She was supposed to be born in April. Real Life with Michelle said she was born in April. Real Life with Michelle says my son-in-law was sick. They are out on quarantine at their house. He's doing okay now. Well, that's good. ATD said since you were 13 years old. Wow. Yep. We've been together for a long time. I turned 51 this year, so it's been that long.
Almost 40 years.
Davy says ride them horses bareback.
Yeah, buddy. I used to a lot. Gosh, I wouldn't try it no more. I don't even know if I could ride a horse with a saddle on it now.
Michelle, whenever we was trying to, cause we couldn't figure out addicted to what, cause when Paula was asking about you in that live chat, and I kept saying, I think she's Michelle. I think she's Michelle. And they kept saying, no, it's not Michelle. But your name is Michelle. Let's see. 18th, I'm down to about, good old boy said he's down to about 250 now. No, she was supposed to be named April. Micro Farmer says, Glenn, that old man joke, LOL. Davey says, I can ride him with a saddle. Can't prove it by us.
No doubt.
I'm telling you, we went and had one that was so good. His name was Sugar. And I'm telling you, after you rode him wherever you wanted to, honestly, you could turn around in the saddle backwards and let him take you home.
You didn't have to do that after you rode him where you wanted to go. You could just turn around in the saddle and he'd just mope around.
He would, but now you let a horse try to outrun him.
You better be hanging on.
You better be hanging on. He was a good one. I know.
I never did see him get outrun, but now there was a boy that had one that was supposed to really been fast, wasn't nothing supposed to be able to keep up with it. Sugar kept up with him. They come by with sparks flying out from under their hooves when they went down the highway.
Ain't no doubt.
And coming back, you could see the sparks flying off the highway.
Yep.
But he stayed right with him.
And I know mine went and got into hog feed one time. And oh man, whenever
Well, he
you'd
was
saddle
loco
him,
anyway. He's a
his
little bit
name
like
was
you.
his name was Stroker, and he was 15'4" tall. He was a tall horse, and he was so prissy he didn't want to go through a mud hole or nothing. But one day we saddled him up, and I thought, boy, you're going to do so good today, 'cause he just stood there. And usually I
Calm
had to
before the
fight him.
storm.
That was it. I got across the highway, and he lit into
And I
bucking.
had a migraine headache that day, and they all wanted to go riding. I didn't want to.
And here come a pit bull in behind us, and he went and walked his butt over sideways and kicked that pit bull, and I know it went 200 yards.
No,
It
it
hit,
did not.
it
He
took
did not
off.
kick that dog no 600 feet.
I didn't say 600
You
feet.
said 200 yards.
Oh, I guess I did.
I guess you did. That's 3 feet to the yard.
Well, he kicked it a good long ways. But that dog didn't come back no more.
No.
But he just kept on and kept on being a butt that day, and Glenn said, "Let me have him." So he got on him, brought him back, and took him to the barn. Wouldn't
Yeah,
let him have no feed.
he got on Sugar and I got on him. He started trying to cut around there and cut up and buck and everything. I turned him the other way and I took him reins. And I wore his butt out on the way home.
But Davy, I did hang on. He didn't buck me off.
Yeah. But she didn't realize. She said he's just barely bouncing around a little bit. And we told her how bad he was bucking. She jumped off.
Carla said, "Don't y'all feel sorry for us knowing them?"
You wouldn't have it no other way, girl.
No, you sure wouldn't. Your life would be boring. Well, guys, it's like 7:56. Good old boy says my uncle raised horses all my life. Oh, Jimmy Stone. Hi, guys. I pray that y'all are doing good. Thank you for
Well,
being
thank
in
you.
here.
Yes.
I wish we was going to be on a little longer. I
Yep.
don't think I've ever seen you in here. But we know one of our good friends is going live at 8 o'clock, so we don't want to be,
Well, 7 o'clock Oklahoma time where
yeah,
he's at.
8 here, but 7 there.
And if any of you's going to go
Did
over,
Joy finally make it in? Yes, Joy, you finally made it in too.
if any of you's going over to watch the Crockers, put in their Lazy Acre raid. Said Lazy Acre said howdy.
Yeah, Lazy Acre says hello.
Yes.
So everybody tell him as soon as he gets on here, and we're going to go ahead and get off of here. We love you
Well, I
guys.
guess could look and wait and watch to find out when he's on and then go. I mean, it's up to you. It don't matter to
The
me.
Jacob's Triangle. Well, we ain't got but 2 minutes, so it don't matter. Sorry, we went and got a fish fry. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah. I was thinking about that when I had to go to the store yesterday. So, Daddy, that I should have had you to called up yonder and ordered us a flounder plate.
That
And
was
then I
what we
forgot.
had, Jacob, or Jacob's Triangle Homestead. We had quarter horses.
Yeah.
We had one
Well,
Tennessee Walker and
and
what was the?
oh God,
We had one
what is it
paint
called?
baby.
Thoroughbred.
Yeah.
We had a thoroughbred, and then we had that Tennessee walking horse, and then we had a Tennessee walking thoroughbred mix. And he was a trip.
And you're welcome, Gloria Glory. Yeah, Carla says getting old. Carla, honey, I love you. Mama, I love you with all my heart. And y'all stay safe. And we're going to go watch Jason Crocker. Y'all don't forget to stay. Lazy Acre says hi.
Yep.
Everybody type it in. That way he'll get it. But anyway, here. Anyway, guys, y'all have a blessed night. Thank y'all for being in here with us, and we'll probably see you tomorrow here on this couch.
Or if y'all will
The
go to the
Crockers.
Crockers, we'll see you over there.
Yep, we'll see you there. Good night, y'all.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
I told you it was good, Grib Almighty.
So I guess let us know. Corgills, what's up, bruh? Corgills! And
Oh,
Lazy Acre
yeah.
says hello.
I be crap, I went plumb out.
Chilling, some fishing, some tiny house building. Yeah, grilling, chilling, tiny house building.
Lazy Acre says hello.
Yeah. We'll sell them as like a collaboration shirt. Jared was a shirt or his grill thing. So
Hi, Jason. Lazy Acre said hi.
Oh, hey.
Jamie Stone. Lazy Acre says hi.
He ain't seen none of it.
Glenn and April are telling